Okay, we are live, starting the Trouble on Mon Gaza game.
Greetings.
All right, does everyone see just about everyone on the map? So, let me get the appropriate background ambiance going. Got so many audios I gotta scroll through. There we go. Okay, so you guys have answered the call to be mercenaries to help out with the situation on Mon Gaza with the Pyke Syndicate building 3 planetary ion cannons and trying to take over the entire spice mining operation on Mon Gaza with the Empire being paid off. You guys have been asked to come aboard this ship, which is the Sector Rangers flagship, and one of the Sector Rangers has brought you in and asked you all to come to the briefing room. He is a Rhodian. And I know I put his name on here somewhere. Ah, there it is. So his name is Kid Kareen of the Sector Rangers, and he is a Rhodian. So, let's see, the Sector Ranger. So basically, the premise of the hollow message that you guys have seen was the Sector Rangers are looking for some mercenaries to disrupt an illegal spice mining operation on the planet of Mon Gaza. The Pyke Syndicate has become increasingly emboldened with its spice mining operations. They have been increasing their payments to the Imperial Moff, overseer of the system, so much that the Empire has withdrawn their ships from the system and withdrawn any law enforcement support. The Pyke Syndicate, with this unchecked power, has built 3 planetary ion cannons to secure their monopoly on Mon Gaza and to deter interference into their spice operation. So you guys saw that when you answered the call, and now you guys are on the Sector Ranger ship, and this Rhodian right here says, "Greetings, welcome, please have a seat, and I will brief you on the situation."
Alrighty. Amok walks up, takes a seat. Sort of, because he's a little guy, sort of kicking his feet underneath the chair.
I see we are.
Hi, nice to meet y'all.
We're missing someone.
Yeah, who are we missing?
Shut up.
Who was it?
Shut up.
Are they on?
Shawley.
Said it would be on a 1 on dot.
Are you talking? You're talking about Shadow 420?
Yes.
No, he's not gonna make it. He's doing a one shot with somebody else.
Okay.
No,
Miss Shawley
no,
is still on the.
Yeah, is Miss Shawley coming?
See, he's on roll 20. Vocoder.
Yeah, he's on the Discord and he's still on the arena.
Oh.
See the screenshot he did?
I missed the instructions for fixing that. What is that?
What is your roll 20 name?
Vocoder Hobo.
How you spell it?
VOCODER.
Oh, okay, found it. Okay, now can you see the non-arena map?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay.
By the way, how do I scroll?
Yeah, they're over here. So you can drag your name onto the map, and that should put whatever image you had as your main image as your token.
Oh, I have a default avatar, and let's see, scrolling is not.
Hey, just drag your name. Grab your name and drag and drop it onto the map.
That that also is not doing anything.
Starts with an M. Is this you?
Yes.
All right. What's your reflex? What's your character's reflex? Defense.
Game right now.
All right, 17.
15. Oh.
And oh wait, never mind. Yours is 15.
15, yeah.
And then your health, 53.
Yes.
Okay, got your token set up. All right. So the Rhodian welcomes you, asks you guys to take a seat at the table, and he starts speaking. We are seeking a team of individuals who can infiltrate the planet under the guise of freelance spice miners looking for work. Once one on the planet, we need your team to make it to one of the main targeting computers that controls the planetary ion cannons. We suspect it is planetary ion cannon number 1 that has the other 2 slave linked to it. We have some informants report that Capo Quay Zolhas of the Pyke Syndicate has been seen entering a former security building with large amounts of mining equipment and droids. We believe this building is the entrance to his bunker. From there, we suspect that he may have had enough time to create tunnels to his planetary ion cannons. It is also believed that Capo Zolhas has the firing code cylinder that is used to access the main targeting computers. You can use this code cylinder to gain access to the main targeting computer located inside planetary ion cannon building 1. Once you have access to the main computer, we would like you to insert this, and he pulls a mem stick out from his pocket, puts it on the table, and slides it kind of towards the middle so it's within reach of all of you. Insert this mem stick, as he points to it, into that computer. This mem stick contains a very malicious and infectious computer virus. Once your team has implanted the virus onto the machine, you can gain access to the roof of the building where our team can safely extract you with their ion cannons being locked down. Are there any questions?
Pretty clear.
Yes, what if you lose the mem stick?
Don't lose the mem stick because I am paying you altogether 16,000 credits for you not to lose the mem stick and to successfully get it inserted into the planetary ion computer's main computer system.
Oh, you mean this thing right here? Oh, don't worry, I got it.
Good. Well, if you're ready to proceed, we've got an actual shuttle that they typically use for sending miners to the planet. So if you guys are ready, we will get you situated and sent off to the planet.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Jurak nods quietly.
I'm ready, and it sounds
I
like
can't
all
wait
our
to start
friends
my
are
first
too.
adventure.
Okay, so we'll... People keep entering and leaving. Okay. So let me grab your guys. And I gotta grab the map and move it closer. Okay. So you guys are all boarding the shuttle.
Yep.
Do we have a pilot in the group?
I'm
I've
one.
got-
Be me. Yep.
I've got an 8 in pilot.
I'm used to people just shoveling me around.
Okay. Okay. Who has the best pilot score? I have a. I
have a 10.
I have an 11.
Did I
Okay.
forget someone? See, dang it, who did I miss?
Does the
One,
ship have
two,
weapons
three,
on it?
4, 5. We got all. No, this one does not, because they won't allow you to get into the system.
Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, Amok will fly. Yeah, unless anyone can beat an 11.
Okay, so you guys are making your way towards the planet of Mon Gaza. And as you guys are approaching the planet, you're getting a hail. One of the comm lights light up.
Hey guys, I think someone wants us.
Someone who whoever we decided was the most deceptive should probably be the person to answer it. Anybody? I have +6. Does anybody beat that?
No.
Nope. All right, I guess it'll be me then.
All right, I'll transfer it to you.
Amok will pick up the signal.
This
Hello, friend.
is the Pyke Syndicate. You are in restricted airspace. State your purpose.
Just a few spice miners coming through to do our work. We have all of the licenses and certification to prove it.
Spice miners. Who approved your service?
Oh, I don't remember the name, and I am flying right now. I'm sure that whenever we land, the papers will speak for themselves. I would roll a deception now if you would require it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, that sounds all right. Okay, make way to land on dock number 3.
I'll soon. He's gonna hang up.
So, right, so
any kind of piloting check required for that, or is it just dummy flying?
I don't think you have to. You can roll one then, just in case. Make sure you don't crash.
I mean,
I don't think
piloting
I'll
is
crash.
unless I'm mistaken, landing is like a DC 10.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I
so-
definitely beat that.
Beat that. All right. You land like you know how to fly.
Very expertly. You come in, you bring up the fucking things and land right down.
Let's avoid cuss words while we're streaming. So
My apologies.
you can use smeg or frack.
Understood. Will do.
All right. All right, we'll say this is your shuttle here.
All right.
Hey, you have any repulsor pads icons?
Yeah. They're pulsar pad right above the light source icon. Here's one.
So,
Appreciate it.
while landing, I'm guessing this is an ion cannon. I'm guessing we get a
No,
view from it from
it's
the sky.
not an ion cannon. That looks like a giant walking gun.
Giant walking gun. It's a droid then. Okay. I
Yes.
understand. Do we see where the ion cannons are whenever we're approaching?
Yeah, you can see them off to the east, and we'll just assume north, southeast. North is north, like up on the map. They're not on this map.
Okay,
They're,
gotcha. Before the doors open, who took the memory stick?
That was my guy.
Okay. Amok's going to very politely ask, "Hey friend, would it be all right if I held on to that?"
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
All right.
I just didn't see one
Amok's-
grab, so I figured, like, yeah, why not? You know.
Amok's going to kind of palm it and slip it up his sleeve, just so that he can pull it out pretty quickly if he needs to.
You know how to use that thing, right?
Yeah, just plug it in, right?
Yeah, most part, yeah. Depends on what kind of what if there's any activations that required with it.
Okay, so more appropriate city sound effects. From the information, they were saying there was a security building, and as you're flying down, you notice this down here looks like it could be a security building that he was talking about. They were loading equipment into, and possibly being the Capo's bunker.
So that's where we need to go to stick in the drive.
Well, that's where he said they were bringing a lot of mining equipment. He suspects they made tunnels to the
Okay.
ion cannons from there.
Okay.
Alrighty, so doors lower. I'm guessing someone approaches us.
Where you going? Stop. Let me see some ID.
Certainly, friend. He's gonna sort of produce his own ID.
He's doing that to this one over here.
Oh, I was trying to go with the group. I didn't see the group. Where'd they go?
Oh. So,
Are me and Jurok in the box?
Oh, y'all didn't leave yet? Oh, my bad. I was waiting. I thought I had one left.
I don't know if we're doing that or not.
Oh, sorry. I guess my team didn't come. I guess I'll just wait here.
all right, so they are waiting. Be like, go get whoever's in charge of your group. We need to verify your paperwork.
Okay. Yeah, sure. 1 second. Be right back. Should have paid attention the next time. So those guys want to see the paperwork now. Whatever that means.
Alrighty, we all have the licenses we need, friend. So let's go talk to him.
Cool.
Almoc's gonna kind of lead the way since he's apparently the most deceptive one of the bunch.
And
We have the angry box.
Okay. I'm in the angry box.
Do not mess with the angry box.
Do we know anything about who runs this installation? Speaking names.
He said, Capo
Kappa,
Quay
Quay,
Zohas.
I was taking notes.
One person at a time, please.
No, that's just Echo.
Kappa what?
Kappa Quay Zohas. I was taking notes.
Quay Zohas? Is that how you say it?
Kappa Quay Zohas.
Alrighty, gotcha. Okay, so I'll walk out and I'll go talk to the guys. Be like, hey, we've got some good miners here. We're just here to do our job. Sort of hand them the permits.
All right, so
certifications.
do
Oh,
your
my bad.
deception.
Alrighty.
I just move the box when I move, I guess. So my character's pushing you.
Does anyone want to assist me with this by any chance? Just in
Yes, I will help.
So
I
roll
could.
for the assist first.
Yep. And then I'll add the modifier if he succeeds. It's DC 10, correct, for the assistance?
Yes.
Is Jurok in the box too?
Yes, the angry box holds 2 Mandalorians. It is a very angry box.
So 16 to assist?
All right. What's the 5 for?
I'm not sure. It was only supposed to be one roll.
It might have just like accidentally double. You might have hit the 2 instead of the 1.
All right, so you can have the +2. How are you assisting?
Well, I guess maybe he's assisting by just standing behind me and looking really professional. Sort of
Okay.
like he's there to do a job. I'm not sure. He didn't answer.
I'm looking for where. I'm sorry. I'm looking for where roles show up.
All right.
Chat.
In the top right, there's some panels where you saw the gear. If you go to the very first one before you see the scroll bar and the zoom, there's something that looks like chat. If you click on that, That's the chat window,
Oh.
and then just scroll all the way down.
All right.
Alrighty. So here's my main check for deception.
I am helping by holding the other end of the box.
Okay. Also, if you're kind of new to Roll20, if you hold the Alt key down and double click on your token, it will pop your character sheet up. Then you can close your character sheet when you don't need it, and just hold the Alt key down and double click on your token to pop it up again. So it makes it so you don't have to. So you can leave the chat window open and not have to switch between the two.
If you're a real power user, you can also double click the top bar on your character sheet, and it just kind of minimizes it. That's what I like to do.
I don't like doing that because I usually have 5 or 6 different NPCs open, and then if I double click on them, I can't see that it's open because it's minimized somewhere.
Well, different people live their lives different ways, I suppose.
Exactly.
All right, so he looks at the paperwork and he's like, "Okay, well, move along."
All right, thanks, friend. New to this particular installation, can you point us around to the main hotspots?
Go south till you get to the mines, and then start digging.
Alrighty. We're gonna all start walking south. Now, if I remember correctly, you said that the ion cannons were northeast, right?
Well, they're not on the map, but
Yeah,
the
but to
facility to get to them, they suspect, is that security building right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so sort of like a hatch or stairway situation. Somewhere in there to reach them.
Yeah.
Or are you saying that's like a control area for them?
So that's where the Commander Zohas, or it's Capo Zohas, has been seen entering, but he hasn't been seen leaving it. He sees food deliveries get there, and he's been seen leaving the ion cannon doors to do some inspecting and yell at some troops and stuff, and then go back inside the ion cannon doors, but no one's ever seen him leave the bunker, so, you know, it doesn't really compute how he went from the bunker to the ion cannons. That's why the Rhodian suspects, especially with the mining droids, they probably dug tunnels.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll start heading south. Then I say, "Come along, friends." I whisper to the guy while I walk by.
Here we come.
Sort of pridefully, like, "These workers are good men." As I'm like walking by, sort of, laying it on real thick.
Oh, our slaves are good too, and they don't talk as much.
From inside the box, Jirok stifles a chuckle.
So I see some gates here. Do they open whenever we approach?
Yeah, they're open.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna start walking down the sidewalk here, trying to not necessarily get crushed by this droid as I'm walking.
Wow, that's impressive.
I'm just kind of moving digitally here. I'm guessing you're gonna tell me if somebody stops me or tries to talk to me along the way.
Yep. So far,
Okay.
you look like miners.
And the facility that we're looking for, the mining facility, is that not on this current map?
Oh no, it's on the map. That's
Okay.
further south. You go south.
So
Yeah,
the
keep going
security
straight.
Building is kind of on the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the security building, does it look like a totally sealed building, or are there any openings into the
There's a
building?
door, and 2 guys posted outside of it.
I really meant any kind of openings that were like air vents or anything that's constantly open. Doesn't need to be
Nothing that you'd fit through. Maybe if you
Not-
were
not
tiny.
me. But something that diminutive-sized character could fit through.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay, I've got a little guy. So while we're walking by, across the road here and everything, Moff is going to he has a diminutive-sized little maintenance droid with a recording camera. I guess I'll whisper to it to get some eyes inside of this building and take a look around, see if he can find anything. of
Oh,
use while
so there
nobody's
is an
looking.
opening. Actually, perfect. There's kind of like a little balcony area with the window wide open and a E-web repeating blaster sticking out. And there's a
Is there a
pike
guard?
behind it.
So there's a guard who's like sitting at the window.
Yeah, it's actually turned it into a nest for
Ooh.
his E-web
Hmm.
cannon.
Are there any other places I could get my droid into? I wouldn't want to send it in through like the only entrance that somebody is guarding.
I think that's the only one.
Any windows or vents?
They've been sealed, as if a paranoid person is inside the building.
So there's no ventilation.
There is that open window with the crow's nest of the pike.
Was that the entrance you said? I
Actually, it's
could
not
get
a
into
pike.
if I were tiny?
It's actually a droid, I believe, that's on there. An IG-86 droid is manning the gun, I believe.
I could try talking to it.
No. I was right the first time. It is a pike. It's not the droid. It's the pike. No, never mind. It is the droid. They just switched.
Oh my gosh.
They keep switching on you as you guys are talking.
If you try to do that, I could leave the crate like to in front of you,
know
and then
what?
I can step away and try to talk to it and say, "Hey,
I'm sorry.
look."
It's a diminutive-sized droid. I just realized it has a 21 bonus to stealth. So
Yeah.
I'll send it in. I'll send it in to take a look around, see what it can do.
But does it have a stealth generator?
No, it doesn't. But what it does have is plus 15 to perception as well. So I think if it finds anything, or if there is anything, it will find it.
Hey, you guys can't be over here. Move along.
Sorry, friend. We're just walking by, and then we're gonna continue over to the mining facility. I'm gonna deploy my drone, get it to go in. It has a recording unit, so it'll take a quick look around and.
I'm not actually over here. I'm just bringing my piece down in case I need it.
Gotcha.
So I'm guessing you need a stealth check and a perception check.
You just do a stealth against their perception.
Alrighty. 29.
That beats their 23. So, yep.
Alrighty. And now that the droid is in, does it need to do a perception check to take a look around?
So, I don't know how else to do it, but maybe you guys are over here.
Ooh, light source.
Oh.
Who's moving the light? There you go.
Gosh, this is lagging so terribly for me right now.
All right, can you see?
Yeah, I can. Huh. Okay. I guess I'll after the droid gets a. So I see some equipment right here. How far does my droid have to go to get to this, or is it just like it goes right underneath the place?
What's its speed?
Its speed is 9. Let me double check that though, really quick.
Yeah, they're just the same square, so whatever your movement is. You know what? I just realized I can put you on the outside. So instead of moving your map, I'm just gonna put you on
Speed
the
is
outside.
9 squares flying. 9 squares flying.
Well then, yeah, you can get there in a move.
Okay. So it's a very short distance then. Gotcha. And I'm guessing the droid, after it takes a quick look around, returns to me, and then shows me the recording and everything that it takes.
Yeah, if you want it to.
Okay. Yeah. And I guess I'll relay that to it over the encrypted comm link just to let it know, like, hey, come on back to me, and I'll take a look at the recording, and then it returns. Okay, so that's a pretty good eye that we just got in there. We see like a terminal of some kind. Does that can I tell from the recording what that looks like it does? it's a weapons terminal or if it's I don't know.
It
some
looks
kind
like communications.
of communications.
What's your
Okay.
mechanics?
And, very low.
Oh, well then,
droid,
it
however,
looks like a
has
computer.
good yeah, so.
Well, then ask the
has
droid
a
what
good
it thinks.
mechanics skill. Did he identify it?
Yeah, go ahead and roll mechanics.
Alrighty. 21.
It thinks it's a communications console.
Okay. And this one at the far side over here?
Which one?
I'm pinging it right now.
Oh,
Roll
those
20's
look
90.
like they might be security consoles to with cameras and stuff, monitoring around the city.
Okay. So it didn't actually see any sort of systems for an ion cannon then.
Nope.
Alrighty. So I guess whenever I get the droid back, I'll relay this to everybody. Tell him there could be stuff in there. He didn't take a super thorough look around, but it did not see anything that looked like an ion cannon, or like a computer to control an ion cannon.
It's not, that room doesn't control the ion cannon. It leads to the controls to the ion cannon. There's a tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
so we were led to
did
believe there might
the
be a
droid
tunnel.
locate a tunnel? Because I was under the impression that the droid found and entered a tunnel whenever I sent it in.
There's a turbo lift shaft.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Rather than withdrawing my droid, can I have it like continue to explore?
What's the range on your droid?
Yeah.
So my droid, me controlling my droid, I'm doing it via an internal comm link in the droid, right? So it can relay things to me in basic to my comm link, and then I can relay it orders via the comm link back to it. So unless it gets jammed, the comm link in the droid is well, I don't know if it's a short range. It just says internal comm link. It says it's
That's just
identical
the
to a
short
normal
range
comm link.
ones. It should be fine.
Okay, so yeah, low orbit. That's the range on it.
Okay.
Could the droid take a look in the turbo lift, or is it?
The door's closed. They would actually have to push a button, which might
Oh,
draw
the-
attention. If
Yep,
the turbo
it
lift door's
absolutely
open.
would. And I don't think I would do that, just because. Well, the droid does have a hand attached. I'm thinking of calling it back to me. This one right here. This is the crow's nest you were talking about, right?
Yes.
Alrighty, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna call my droid back. I guess we'll find a nice alleyway to discuss our plans in, and I'll show everybody the recordings. What the droid saw.
Cool.
And hang on, I actually need to restart my browser. I think I need to turn hardware acceleration back on.
Yeah, sometimes I have to refresh it when there's a lot of people on.
Yet the only time I have to do that is when I'm GMing, never when I'm a player.
I had to turn hardware acceleration off on Chrome because I was trying to
Yeah.
Discord stream Netflix to somebody, and that's the only way to get it to work. Yeah, it's working fine now. So we'll find a nice. I guess we'll try to find a nice corner or a nice nook to, talk to everybody about what we saw. Make sure that. I guess we maybe we need to find an excuse to enter the building, if we can. You know what we should have done? We shouldn't have said that we were miners. We should have said that we were like ion cannon maintenance workers.
That would have been a very terrible idea.
Well, the person you told is way up north, so
That is true.
Yeah, no one knows what we're doing right now.
I can. We can change some things, right?
Does
We can't
anyone
say we're delivery people now?
remember anything I said earlier?
I mean, I do.
About what, in
I
particular?
said a lot of things that I remember, and I don't know. which
About
one.
the
I
bunker.
could put it all on the notes, but I don't remember out of the character.
I said that it's been seen that people deliver food to the bunker, but no one ever
Oh.
sees them leave it.
Oh, okay.
Food delivery.
Food delivery.
Hey, we got a
it's
crate
gonna
full of
be-
food.
Crate full of food, crate full of equipment.
Knock on
How
the
many more
box.
people can we fit in the crate? Can we fit more people in the crate, or is it really tight in there already?
They're
Ye-
both the Mandalorians are like back to back.
And if you put someone on Jirok's lap, she had better be extremely attractive.
There's also the fact that you got two people shoved in there. There's a rocket launcher in there. I don't think you want to shove more people in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to squish the med packs.
It's just there are how many of us are there? There are 5 of us. 2 of us are in the crate. It's gonna be really difficult to justify more than 2 people making a food delivery, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless it's a lot of food, and then
There's
you have
several bars
things.
around here, so
Unless you have 2 separate things, you have another 2 repulsor lifts. So then
So, I guess my question is, I see there's like
We can walk about grunting. One of us grunts, why didn't we get a repulsor lift, or at least a dolly?
so 3-dimensionally, that no, never mind. Guess we need to find a way into the turbo lift. Food delivery would be the best way to do it.
or
People
we
who
could
are
probably see if there's another way to here. Like maybe we get some schematics for the area.
yeah.
this is a 3-hour game. If you don't complete the mission within that time, then it's over. There's no continuation on another week. So just so you think about that before you decide to go a whole route that was not planned for.
Okay.
Just open the crate and the 2 Mandalorians can start kicking ass and we can just go through
Yeah,
the
they
turbo
can
lift.
open the door for us when we get in.
You know,
Yeah,
just
alrighty.
get us in the building and then we're good.
I'd say we could probably use the turbo lift, but the problem is with the turbo lift is if alarms sound, I'm betting that turbo lift is gonna suddenly stop working for us.
Well, that's
As soon
why
as the
you get
lockdown
computer
kicks
guy to make
in,
sure the alarms don't go sounding.
I'm gonna you know what? I think we're gonna do a food delivery. I really do. I think that's the best route.
Okay. Who wants to dress it up?
Someone want to do a gather information check?
Anybody good at that?
the box is very angry.
Oh, yes.
So the box is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
No.
You guys get the feeling that someone's getting impatient.
Gather information. I have a +6. Does anybody beat that?
No.
Can anybody aid?
You know,
Do you need
I'll
to be
just give you a
trained in it?
hint. Bartenders are pretty knowledgeable. And a lot of times, if you got credits, you don't need to gather information so much.
Do you have to be trained in it to use it in the manner that we're using it right now?
If you give a bartender credits and ask them questions, that doesn't require any skills.
Yeah, but I'm asking if we do want to use skills. Is that a trained only attribute, or am I able to perform that role without, and then use the bartender as like a secondary option, if I really come up with nothing?
Learn news and rumors is untrained.
You could just go and get drinks and food from the bar.
He just said rumors and something else is untrained.
Alrighty, so I will do that. Can I have assistance from somebody?
Yeah, you can have us. I'll help. I'll assist. I don't know what I'll do.
I mean, I'm guessing we'd both just kind of split up and take a look around,
Okay.
get a lay of what's going on.
Throw some credits
maybe,
around.
maybe
It doesn't
where
require
the
a
food's
check, does
gonna
it?
come from.
How much money do I have?
So there's a bar here, and this one looks like a bar. Bar.
2750 credits.
Another place with food.
Can you roll the assist roll? Or the aiding roll? I just need...
Yeah, it's gather information, right? Or we'll be rolling.
Yeah, that's correct. Gather information.
Nice.
Alrighty. So you succeed. And I probably do not.
As you not
So,
one.
As you asking about food delivery, you're starting to get some weird looks, and one shady-looking individual leaves the bar.
Which bar are we in whenever that's happening?
You pick.
I'd pick the north one. So maybe the boys with their angry box are like parked in a pit stop outside or something, and they're
Okay, so this guy kind of sees you and asking that question, and he's gonna put some credits on the table and leave. Well, kind of be nonchalant.
Can we, like, is that something we can see and realize, or no?
It sounds like I did see it since it's been explained to me.
Oh, okay.
So I notice him leaving. I'm gonna try to stealthily tail him. Would you like me to roll a stealth?
Yeah. Okay, that's
So-
pretty good.
Yep. I'm just gonna keep a little distance between us so he doesn't notice me. If I do, read his body language and it looks like he's about to turn around, I'll duck behind something, get out of the way, hide behind somebody else who's crossing paths.
Hey, there's some strangers asking about food deliveries. Oh, really? Do you think you can point them out to me? Yes.
While he's talking to him, I'll just kind
For
of
some
chill
credit.
out and walk behind him.
Fine. Show me. Right
So-
this way.
While they're returning, I'm guessing I was the only one of us who was in that bar who was, asking around at the time. So whenever they walk into the bar, I'm gonna wave them over and sort of wave my boys over to this door that's now left unguarded by the guard who's left.
You're going the wrong way, friend.
Yeah, that is the absolute incorrect way.
Down here.
I don't understand it. They are right here. Maybe they went to the bathroom.
Is this
Better.
door unlocked?
No, it's not unlocked. It's locked.
Is it like computer locked? Is there a terminal or something to open it?
If you have a security kit, you can.
I do.
Okay.
Hey,
Have at it.
what are
man.
you guys doing?
So while this guy's around the corner unlocking it with the security kit, I'm gonna kind of stand off, sort of up front, so that if you would have to like really awkwardly walk around me,
What are you doing here?
I'd say we're here to perform a food delivery, friend. I'm sorry, really quick. The kind of door that we have, is it like you have to press a button and then talk to somebody on the inside to have them let you in?
It's a security door with a lock. It looks like one of these guys would probably have to open it, or someone with the key.
So it's a mechanics check.
Yeah, if you have a security device or a security kit, you can.
Yeah, I
do
have a
it.
security kit. I'm gonna switch out my medical advisor for my mechanical.
Are you
one.
guys kind of ignoring the guard asking what you're doing?
No. I'm like standing up in front of him and like while my friend's around the corner here working on the door.
Okay, roll a distraction.
A deception?
Yeah, deception to kind of distract him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I got held the crate in front of me, so he can't really see me when I'm doing.
So I'll be like, "Hey, friend, we're doing a food delivery. We're just waiting on somebody to come over. There's no need
What?
to be alarmed."
What kind of food you got?
I'm gonna say
The very angry, spicy kind.
we have Gosh, I'm trying to think of what any kind of Star Wars.
Do we
food is
have
that's
open
disgusting. Mylac. We have Mylac liver. We have. Amok's just gonna start rattling off some really disgusting shit that's like maybe considered delicacies some places.
All right, tell you guys to move. I'll open the door.
Okay, I'm gonna say, hey guys, he's gonna open the door for us. Here, move out of the way, sort of obviously saying to the guy.
Do
who's
you
over
really
the
got
corner,
some food on you?
I have a ration pack of 3 of them.
He's like, save one of those liver things you were mentioning for me.
Oh, I don't think that you'll find that they're in short supply. I think
All right.
I think most people will want to save some for you.
So he clicks and opens the door. Be like, all right, hurry up.
Thank you very much, friend. And we're gonna hurry up and.
Hi.
At this point, the box is starting to have the JoJo vibrations on it.
You see purple Japanese characters sort of hovering in the air around it.
Yes.
So we get let in via this north door here.
Yeah. Hold up. I need to.
What's the order we're going in?
Amok first.
right,
Box
so-
second.
The doors are opening.
So Amok, as he's walking in, he's gonna kind of try to look like he owns the place. Sort of talking with the guy who was trying to open the security door. It's sort of like they're having a personal conversation, and it would be rude to interrupt. And they're just gonna kind of walk over to the lift.
You guys walking in?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. There's another door.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we all get. Is it like an airlock kind of situation? Like everybody
Kind
gets
of.
in and the second door opens?
Yeah. Or he's waiting for y'all to get in before he tells the other guy to open the door for you.
Yeah, somebody. We're missing somebody.
Yeah,
Who is
Michelle.
this?
Or Vocoder, Hober,
Pardon?
Vocoder, Hobo.
Move your character.
I just want to say in advance, if you have a character icon that it matches your Roll20 icon, or in any kind of way makes it easy for me to tell who you are, I love you instantly. Like as a human being.
Yeah. Just get in here, and they'll go ahead and open the door. All right. So they seal the door behind you. Then the
And now
other
this-
door opens.
This is where the whole personal conversation that would be rude to interrupt thing happens. So we're just kind of walking through, not really paying any mind to anyone. Sort of, stack up on top
Hey!
of the...
Is that the food?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, bring it out. Open it up and start serving it.
Is Capo Quasi Zohost in here? Do I notice him in here?
Yeah. Well, the only person that doesn't look like the other ones that has a big old medallion over his chest is over here looking at the planets in orbit.
I'll
Okay.
take the box over to him. Then
He looks like the guy. I'm gonna say, sorry, I've got specific orders to deliver a couple of meals downstairs first, but I'll carry a
No.
few back up here.
That's not how it works. You take the food over to them. They test it. Make sure it's not poison. So move the food back.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of move the food back. Here's what I'm gonna do.
He is the designated food tester.
Okay.
Give it to him.
So, whoops.
If he dies, you die.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put the food right here in this corner, sort of to where he can't see what's in the box. And then I'm gonna reach in. I'm gonna pull out a field ration, kind of pretending like I just pulled it from the crate, and be like, "Here you go," to him, and then let him munch on it.
This doesn't look like what we ordered, sir. It looks like a food ration.
Pretty
This
on the
isn't
nose, isn't
the
it?
chopped liver and the
Mylock liver.
Mylock spleen we ordered.
Oh, I believe this particular ration is flavored to be like those. If this isn't what you ordered, if you
All
believe
right.
it to be a mistake,
You guys
yeah.
die.
And the angry box comes
Wait,
alive.
wait. It happened that fast?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay.
Have you watched The Mandalorian season 2 yet?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, let me clear off the thing. Someone had a
Roll
bunch of stuff on
initiative.
here. Not yet.
Never mind then.
Okay. Make sure your token's selected, then you can roll initiative.
Should have ordered some food.
Can
You want me to keep-
can I, as a
Go ahead.
reaction to him saying "you guys die," ignite my lightsaber?
Sure.
All right, that's what I'll do.
All right.
About damn time.
I know, right?
Sorry guys, it only took us 51 minutes to get to combat.
You want me to keep my natural 1, my 10? Or do you want me to reroll?
Which character's yours so I can add you to the
Jirok.
character sheet? Which one
Jirok Nadal.
is your... Is your character on the map?
Yes.
Dang, that was a bad roll.
You just don't have the nameplate showing. Okay.
Yeah. That's nothing. I don't think that's anything I can personally help.
All right.
What you do is you click your token, and you notice in the top left, you can hit. There's a initiative button.
Yeah. It's fine. I already know how that works. I wanted to know if he wanted me to keep my natural 1 or if he wanted me to re-roll it. That's all.
All right. I'd give you a 10. There you go.
There we go. We're good.
How do you?
All right.
where's
So
the-
hold the Alt key down. Double click on your character.
on
Then,
my
if you
book.
look on your PC tab, there's an initiative button just below on the right side. So you'll see force points, you'll see BAB, and you'll see a button for perception, and underneath there is a button for initiative. So you want to have your token selected, and you click the initiative button that has like a dice on it that's just below the perception, and that will add you to the character to the turn order.
There's also a button on the top left of roll 20 if you select your token.
Yeah, I think some of those have a macro that were added after I built the NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Oof.
That's a natural 20. What do you mean, oof?
We're all going to get hurt severely because we're all grouped up in an area and
Oh.
Grenade Central. At least Ven and Jirok have cover.
Yeah, because we got to climb out of the box.
Yeah.
What you should have done is just open the box and surprise Mandalorians blast their heads off.
That's what.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to turn violent so quickly, honestly.
All right.
It's the Pyke
It's-
Syndicate.
Is
It makes sense. It does. I just
Mach.
didn't expect it.
Oh,
So Amok is going to move over here, so kind of running by his friends really quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's going to fire at this homie right here with his heavy blaster. And roll is incoming. 15 to attack. Does that?
That
I'm guessing
misses.
that misses. Yeah. All right. That is going to be the end of my turn.
so. All right. Okay. This droid over here is gonna spend a full round action to rotate the cannon to face the inside instead of the outside.
Yeah.
Question, what size is the cannon?
It looks like an E-web,
yeah.
Somebody.
I meant
somebody
size as in move object.
like a large, so it's swiveling
Okay.
it or
Okay.
dragging it or whatever. It's gonna spend his full round to move it,
Mhm.
like to rotate it, basically. All right.
Somebody throw a grenade over there as soon as possible.
If you hit
It's a good
the
thing I
enemy,
got a
it's
smoke grenade.
There's like 4 people talking at the same time just then.
All right, so Pyke is up.
Okay, so this guy's going to use his deployment tactics. So he's going to make a knowledge tactics check. All right, 24. All of his guys, except for the droid, get a +1 competence bonus on attack rolls against flanked opponents, or a +1 dodge bonus to reflex defense against attacks. Well, that's kind of dumb. Oh well, he did it. It's very specific on what it does.
It's opportunistic. That's what
pretty-
officers do.
That's pretty garbage.
Okay. Then he's gonna shoot at whoever he's got line of sight to.
The one guy who's doing like a half kick.
Yeah, the half kick guy, but he gets a lot of cover. So, and it's probably. Does anyone know what the range of a blaster pistol is?
20
20
squares,
squares.
point blank.
Okay, so you're still within point blank. You just get cover. All right, so he's gonna shoot at you.
He rolled worse than I did.
Indeed.
All right. Guess that misses. Next up, this guy right here.
Free action, Jirok is going to tell Ven, take one of my grenades. My smoke grenades.
Okay. I have actual grenades.
Yes. It's just something Jirok says.
Okay.
So this guy has a spear in hand, and he's just gonna charge. All right. So he gets a +2.
Oof.
Does that hit you? So you would take 8 damage. Cat kung fu guy.
All right.
Cat foo guy.
Oh, what's cool about this? If you select your token, you can hit the like if you click in the red circle for your health, you can click in there and you can hit the minus key and the 8 and hit enter, and it automatically subtracts it for you.
All right.
So I'll subtract on your token. I don't know if it's tied to your character sheet. All right. It's now Vin Saxon's turn.
So I'm technically right here. So difficult terrain to get out, or
Yeah.
okay, so I'm gonna get out and take out my lightsaber and my pistol.
Burst forth from the angry box.
Yes. And let's see. Let me measure how far I can get. Oh wait, no, I can only go 15 total. So I am just going to get to here and chuck the smoke grenade that Jirok tossed me over here.
Where's it going?
Right around here.
How many squares does that take up?
2 by 2. So that hallway.
Ignore the fact that I'm using a frag grenade. I don't have a smoke
Here,
grenade handy.
Then just move that 2 by 2 square where you want it for the smoke. There you go.
All right. Ooh.
I mean, that's a
here.
pretty good move. Keep the heavy blaster from wiping
The
us out
E-web.
like crazy.
Yeah.
Makes me happy that this is working the way I think it will.
Okay. Is that Vin's turn?
I'm going to make a use of the force check to negate the cover that from the smoke, just in case. I do not meet the threshold. It was 15.
I'm surprised there's a Jedi that doesn't have a plus 15 to the use the Force check.
Next
Yeah.
level.
15 usually.
Yeah, I'm
Usually
getting
at least.
skill focus, use the force next level.
Ah. All right. Next up, the guy in the smoke. Let's see. Other than not being able to see anything, can he charge in the direction that he did see someone before the smoke?
Yeah, I'd allow it.
There's also a smoke hazard there.
Oh, what is it? Does he have to roll to not choke on it?
I believe so.
Oh, wait. These guys all wear masks. So
Yeah. So we're good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he had his spear out too, so he's just going to charge with the spear. So let me make a note. So I remember they have a -2 to the AC. There we
What
go, 'cause
from?
They charged from
Oh.
charging.
Okay.
All right, and they get a +2. Miss. All right, they're not very good Pyke assassins so far. I got an idea. He's gonna swing at the lightsaber guy. No,
In
he's
Mandalorian armor.
Screw that. He's gonna drop his spear and grab his blaster pistol as a move and shoot
Oof.
at the guy with the lightsaber.
Oof. That's an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, attack of opportunity and potentially a redirect. I'm seeing all kinds of poor decisions being made right
Nice.
So attack of opportunity for my lightsaber.
So that's the first one.
What do you mean first one?
So you do 14.
Yeah.
All right.
And then he's gonna try and shoot me, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Oof.
Let's see. Mother
Nope.
trucker.
He didn't deal that much damage though. That's
No.
that's the good point. It's the good side.
And we got a doctor in the house.
That's true. Amok is a trained medical professional in every single way.
I think he was talking about me.
All right. That's the end of his turn then.
How much did I hurt him?
You heard him, but do you have the feat that lets you see?
No, I was just trying to get like an idea of general percentage of what he's at.
I don't
from that.
I don't think anyone has right now.
Look at
That'd
the
be,
lightsaber.
that'd be like a life science check, right?
The lightsaber cauterized his wound, so
No
he
blood.
looks like he's but he shot you really hard because he hurt. So it's Benel. How do you say your name?
Abimale.
Beamala.
Bimala. All right.
Abimale.
Up in melee.
Bimale. Syrian, move.
All right. Those computers that they're next to, like, can I see what's on it? Like, if I get something like security wise or anything.
You can see various security cameras being cycled through the city.
So I don't see any like controls or anything like that.
What do you mean?
Lockdown.
I like see like a keyboard or something like that to do anything. Was that? Is this just a display the guy's next to?
Well, there's some buttons on there, like up, down, some commands to activate other programs. But right now, it looks like it has video feeds on it.
Okay, so there's nothing I can control anything with. Okay, so I'll just take cover until the fighting's over.
Okay, where are you taking cover from? There you go. Okay.
You don't have a blaster pistol or something?
No, he doesn't.
Sure.
You might want to get on that.
Jurnok. Well, just take out one of these guys and throw him one.
Do you need? You can. Okay, so Amok has a DT-12 heavy blaster pistol that he's currently not using. You can borrow it anytime you need it.
Okay. How much is it weigh? Because you can only afford one more kilo of weight.
It weighs 2 kilograms. You're shit out of luck. Oh, I mean, frack out of luck.
It weighs what?
You're bantha poo out of luck.
Yes.
Bantha poo out
Pretty
of luck.
much.
All right. Jirok is
How
going
long
to
do you
come
have to
out of the crate, and the crate is no longer an angry box. It is now a very angry room. Jirok is going to take out this guy who's close to him with his blaster carbine. Make that a rapid shot. Actually, you know what? We're going to go with auto fire, and we're aiming here. So, enough to hit those two.
If you hit a 10.
Yes.
You hit a 10.
Yes.
So that actually hits both of them because that still would hit them if they didn't charge.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they both take 20.
Yep.
And the smoke's still there.
Yep.
And for some reason, I have shit luck when it comes to use the Force.
Bantha poo luck.
Sorry.
All right, it's the cat person that's being shot at.
Okay, so
Or you're being
I
stabbed
still
at.
have yes, I know. Can I move at all with a swift action?
Can you do what?
Can I move at all with a swift? If I use my move action, I can move 8 squares, and that will not close the gap for me between me and the gun in the corner. But
Yeah, if you move, you're going to give attack up opportunities of possibly 2 people.
and I take it from my getting shot earlier that shots can travel through the blue orb.
Yeah, he gets cover. And
There's also smoke.
You actually can't target him because of the smoke because you don't have a line of sight to him.
I don't have a ranged weapon.
You could take the scenic route and go around here.
Yeah, full.
But you're going to be taking attack opportunities from these two guys.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. How do I do that circle ping thing?
Hit and hold.
Hold down your cursor, like the mouse, on the area of the map. It appears after you hold down for about half a second.
I would like to use a full round action to run from where I am to,
So,
as you say, taking the scenic route to the droid.
so you can only run in a straight line to go 4
Yeah.
times your movement. And you cannot have any obstacles in your way, such as a pike.
Alright, so my only movement option is full round action. I mean move action, not full round action.
Yeah, you can convert a standard into a move to double move if you want. And then
Oh,
you
yes,
can move your
standards.
full speed twice.
I can move 16 squares.
I think if you have acrobatics, you might be able to roll that to avoid attack opportunity. I just have to double check.
Yeah, some kind of like tuck and roll or something you do. I've read about it.
Tumble.
Yep, that's
Yep,
it.
tumble.
You can tumble.
I do that on train?
Trained only.
Oh no.
Yeah, most of the acrobatics is trained only. You could just attack one of the guys here and maybe have one less to deal with.
Yeah, we're basically safe from this direction. They can't even target us for now.
Yeah, how long's the smoke last?
Is it 2 rounds or 3? I don't know offhand. Person with the smoke grenade.
I'm looking it
Oh.
up.
Okay, I think it's like 2 or 3 rounds.
10 rounds.
10.
Oh
wow.
my god.
Dang. Nice.
Goodness.
Alright, then I will strike the person immediate to my right.
All right.
Hold on, I want to find out what my melee is.
Does your character sheet have your attacks on it?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you just click the dice next to your claws? Would that work?
Yeah, that's how it should work, and then it rolls damage automatically.
Other modifiers, what's that for?
If you had any like bonus to hit or a penalty to hit for whatever reason.
All right. You swoosh, and your claws dig right into his chest, and the guy gives a ah, and falls limp dead.
Oh good, I still have a move action.
Yep.
So let's see.
Depending on where you move, though, you are in a threatened space from his buddy.
Yes, so long route, 1, up 1, 2. Yeah, how about I just...
You can go this way, and you'll still only get 1 attack of opportunity.
Yeah, they only attack you once per round.
Here. I'm going to...
Yeah, you can get up to here if you said your speed's 8, right?
Yes, I'm just gonna show this for example. Like,
Okay. So
Can I do that?
he'll swing his spear at you.
Okay.
14. I think that misses, right?
Probably.
All right.
Yeah, I think he said 17 by 4.
All right. So he misses. Akmak or Amahawk.
It's just Amok.
Amok.
Alrighty, so Amok's gonna take a shot at this guy who's just south, the only guy he can see. Heavy blaster pistol once again.
Right.
Any kind of modifiers that anyone's granting?
Cover. You're giving him. Actually, it's plus
No.
5 because it's melee. Because he swung his lightsaber at him, so it's minus 5 to you. Plus he gets cover unless you have something like
No,
sniper that
I'm
lets
just
you shoot through
firing
cover.
straight at this guy. So there's no cover between him and I, is there?
I just did an attack of opportunity.
Oh, you know
He's
what? I don't
engaged
think
him, yeah.
allies give cover, but
No.
he's in melee with an ally, so you do take a minus 5 to your shot.
He's in melee to an ally. Okay, so
Yeah,
because
because your
within
ally
melee range.
swung a lightsaber at him. So
Okay,
that's
can I
in melee.
aim before?
Oh, wait.
to negate that?
Wrong person. Never mind. Yes,
Okay.
you still take a minus 5.
Yes,
Oh,
you can aim to negate it.
that.
Yeah, aim negates it.
Alrighty. So there we go. 18, 21 damage. Well, it's an 18 hit.
Yes.
All right, he takes 21 damage, and I mean, hopefully that drops him.
Ah!
And that is Amok's turn.
All right. The IG-88 droid can see some movement over here. Tron Desher. Sorry. My dog barked.
No worries. I'll be right back for 1 second.
No problem. He gets a plus 4. All right, so you get a +5 to your reflex. Does that hit? Holy cow! I'm thinking. Yeah. Is your reflex 15? Cat guy.
Yes.
All right, so that does hit. It's 27 damage.
Okay, how do I do that automatic subtraction?
Oh, I did on your token. If you do, like if you select your token, you see some circles pop up. I just did it just to keep track, because I don't know if it's tied to your character sheet. But if you click inside one of the circles, like the red one, you can hit the minus key and then the number, and then hit the enter key, and it subtracts it. And it does the same if you add to it. Like if you take a second wind, you can do a plus and then the number, and hit enter, and it will update it. All right. The capo guy. You guys better be killing them. I better be hearing those noises. That better been them.
Ah!
Let's see. The cat guy is the only guy he can actually see, so he's most likely going to try and shoot at you. Well, sorry. So that's 15 damage.
Oh, has he gone down in condition?
That's right. The gun turn for sure hit your threshold, so you're definitely -1 from that on the condition track. And your threshold's 17. So you should actually be 2. You should be 2 on the condition track. There you go.
-2.
Yep. All right. And that was his turn. He shot at you, and he's got nothing else. Blaster. All right. All right. Next up is this guy. He no longer has the charge negative. He's not next to your guy, so he's going to go ahead and drop the spear, because it doesn't look like it's going to do much against a lightsaber. He's going to pull out his blaster and shoot at you.
I'm back.
Oh, he's shooting at Vin Saxon. He dropped his spear, and he's going to shoot with the blaster.
He's two-handed? No. Smart choice.
It's a blaster
Miss.
pistol. So.
Yeah, I have 23 reflex defense.
All right. It's Vin's turn.
Do you got that guy, Jirok, or you want me to try and shoot the gunner?
Jirok looks at you, and there's kind of this moment where where Mandalorians don't even speak to each other, we understand. Jirok just jerks his head down the hallway.
Okay. Because I'm going to make a use of the force check to negate concealments. And cover. And I make it exactly. And then I'm going to shoot this guy.
All right. Shoot it.
Is that a force power?
It's a
No.
skill check.
Just straight skill
Oh,
check.
that's amazing. I didn't know you could do that.
Does it take a move, or what type
Swift
of
action.
does it take? Swift. Who needs aim?
Exactly. Oh, darn. So low damage.
8. What? You shoot him with the blaster?
Yeah, blaster pistol. And then I'm going to...
So some
Move
blaster fire hits his shoulder.
I'm going to move to here, avoiding attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Just like take cover from this direction in case he tries to blind fire it for whatever reason. And that's my turn.
All
This
right.
is where we get thermal optics.
That guy's dead. That guy's dead. All right. Now it's the medic's turn.
Meg's gonna try to double move to get next to the cat guy since he heard him taking a little beat down there, and he won't be able to heal him yet, but he'll get up right next to him.
Which path are you going?
I kind of did it with the arrows, but I'll show you again.
Do you go adjacent to this guy during your path?
No, he doesn't.
All right, there you go. All right, go ahead and move your character. It's Jernah. It's one of the Mandalorians.
I'm here to heal you. Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Jirok looks at that guy and is just like, fuck it. He rapid shots him.
Rip him.
Nope.
Ooh.
That's a natural one.
All right.
That's my second one of the session.
All right, now it's How do you say Mishari?
Did you pass the other guy your blaster pistol?
I think both of them don't have blaster pistols.
I mean, when this guy goes past you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, better now than on the boss fight.
Yeah.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I reach 2 squares instead of one? Am I only able to reach 1 square? Like, if I'm able to hit in melee, do they have to be 1 square away?
They have to be adjacent to your token. They have to basically touch your token. Did you want to take a second win with the swift action to get some of your hit points back?
You can reach the gunner. You can reach either of them after you take your second wind.
So that's what I want to do. I want to move, second win, and then hit.
Okay, go for it. Move right there. All right. Then, are you attacking him?
Then attack.
Oh yeah, roll an attack.
Bang. There.
11. That misses.
Ah.
All right. Mach.
Alrighty, so Amok is going to, being a Force user himself, sort of watch and learn and detect what that previous user did whenever he used the Force to ignore cover and or concealment. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a DC 15 you have to hit.
Oh, I can do it.
Okay.
I have a plus 16.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like I automatically succeed. Should I roll it anyways?
Yes.
Probably.
Nat ones.
Well, nat 1 doesn't mean anything. It's still 16.
Yep, not on a skill check. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess 6, right? Should I stand here, or I guess there's no difference, right? So yeah, I'll make the shot at.
So that just lets you see through concealment, right? Is it
It
still?
negates concealment and cover.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
It does not negate total cover, though.
take
For
a.
that, you need to do a DC 20. But you have to declare it specifically.
Isn't the smoke total cover?
Nope, it's concealment.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Cool. Cool.
So I'm gonna take a shot at this guy, the big guy. and that's using my heavy blaster pistol once again.
All right.
25 to attack.
That hits.
All right,
And
so I have
15.
a assured attack. I noticed that one of those damage die that I rolled is a 3. I'm gonna re-roll that d8. And actually, I deal less damage because I just did that. So
How
he
much
actually takes
less
13
is it?
damage. He takes
Huh?
13 damage.
13.
Yep.
All right.
And,
Next up,
that is the end of my turn.
this droid. You can't really shoot with the weapon, so
I've made the droid angry.
yeah. Are droids, are they able to use unarmed attack without the penalty?
They require martial arts 1.
They still require it? Okay. Well, either way, he's going to get attack of opportunity, right? Unarmed attacks?
Yep.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, he's going to grab for his blaster carbine, so you get a attack of opportunity against him. So you can attack the droid again.
Good.
$19, that hits for 10 damage. All right, and now it's going to shoot at you with the blaster carbine. 18 hit. So you take 16 damage. Then you're the only one the capo guy can see. But he's getting shot from people he can't see. So...
Space magic.
That was just can I still shout out, my brothers, help me?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna get into melee soon.
All right. He hits a swift button to open up the turbo lift.
I was
Then
trying to help you.
Then he's inside.
Good thing I'm next to the security controls.
All right. There you go.
Is the turbo lift door shut yet?
No, because it takes a swift to push the button to open it. So I'm assuming it takes a button, a swift to push it.
Well, I don't know if any of you have ever used elevators, but the doors close pretty freaking like slowly.
You know, that's a good point. I guess the doors would shut. He just doesn't have a swift to push the button to go down.
Can I
imagine it shut
look-
after like a round, maybe, like after a full round, like at the start of his next turn. Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah.
Isn't a turn 6 seconds? I guess after the next person's turn, I think 6 seconds is plenty for it to start shutting, right?
So 6 seconds is a round. So during a 6-second period, everyone has done their turn.
Oh, yeah. So after a full round, that sounds good. So when it comes to his turn again, it shuts. That makes it easy.
Alrighty. So boys, get in there.
Oh, I'm going right in there with him.
Nice.
I was gonna see if I could
So
stop him with the
it's Ben's
security
turn.
So I can get here with my move action, and then I'm gonna try and hit him with lightsaber. Actually, no, I'm gonna get in the lift with him.
Provoke an attack of opportunity, but I think it's worth it. Don't let him get away.
Yeah.
All right, he'll shoot at you first.
Can you take an attack of opportunity with a ranged weapon like that?
It's a blaster pistol, yeah. If
Okay.
it's a pistol or if it's a
Carbine.
rifle with the stock, the retractable stock, you can do attacks of
Yeah.
opportunity.
That
Okay.
misses,
Yeah, that's cool.
and I'm gonna try and hit him with my lightsaber.
All right.
Oof!
Max damage.
Yikes!
Good job.
Ah! All right. Medic.
Yeah. So my guy just gets there just in time to turn around when he grabs his med pack out to heal the guy, and he's like,
Where'd he go?
"Where'd he go? I'm not
Where he
that
went.
bad. Come on, you gotta give me a chance." There was that one incident. All right, let's see how much I can, if I can close the distance on him and heal him.
You can
No,
double
I
move.
would be able to double move. I still won't be able to heal him though. The console I'm in front of right now.
It's good to be next to him in case he dies, so you can
You
revive
can get
him.
there.
Oh, I can get there. Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
You just
no,
go diagonal.
You
It
only,
says-
you only get one free diagonal. Everything else is cut in half.
Every other diagonal is cut in half, so you'd be able to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Oh, you know what? Let me fix it real fast. It's on the wrong thing.
I figured it was.
Okay, now try it. Do your ruler measuring thing.
He gets there.
Oh, there you go.
That's how many diagonals though. Oh, does it take away with the diagonals when you do it?
Yeah.
So he's. It doesn't look like that measuring stick right there is taking into account the fact that he's going to have to move diagonal like 3 times.
No,
to
it
do
does.
that.
It goes 15, 20, and then he's going straight.
Okay, so
Yeah, it does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's still this square right here, right? So let's count it out.
First,
right?
1,
Yeah.
2,
2,
three,
3, 4, 5.
5, 6.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not counting the diagonal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. So since I'm not gonna be able to get to him in time, and how bad is he looking?
Just, you could always double move so you can be adjacent to him, so that way if he does die, you can revive him before he
Okay,
dies.
I was gonna try to stop this door or something like that. Could it be a swift to like stop the door from going?
No, you would
he's
have to
he's in the elevator with a guy with a lightsaber.
Oh,
Yes,
It's handled.
I'll just get right next to him then. and
I'm just
wait.
thinking, if you don't want him to leave, you can stand outside the elevator and just keep hitting the call button, and it'll just go bing, 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 bing every time it hits it.
Okay,
The elevator will go.
I'll be right next to him.
It won't close its doors.
All right, next, Durok.
All right,
Play on me.
Jirok is going to keep doing the same thing. Rapid shot on the dude who is alive, who should not be alive because of natural ones.
Was that a natural 2 or something?
That was a natural 7.
Come on, man.
Hey, my luck has come back to bite me.
All right, next. All right, can you drop this droid?
Too much time in the box.
I mean, that's adequate.
Mashai.
Alright, Kitty has claws. Wait, I said that wrong.
Smash the droid. 15? No. Nope, not high enough.
Retreat.
Meow.
All right.
2, 3,
Ah.
4.
That provokes attack of opportunity.
It does.
All right.
Looks like
Yeah.
I'm back here then.
All
I'm
right.
right next to you. I can get you next round.
You can take a withdrawal if you want.
Mhm.
Action.
But you already attacked.
I think that lets you. Oh yeah, you attacked her.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that
Is
was
that the end of that turn?
okay. My plan was get out of the way. I was counting up, and so the attack of opportunity. He's only firing. He can't use melee, right? So he's firing at me while.
Oh wait, didn't he take out like a blaster pistol or something?
No, he has
Rifle?
a blaster carbine.
Oh, you can't even do attack opportunities with that thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you can.
Just come next to me and I can heal you.
You can if the stock is folded out. That's what I just learned, or folded in.
But that's rifles. Carbines can take them.
Oh yeah,
they can.
carbines are
Carbine.
smaller than rifles.
Are they? I thought they were rifles though.
They use rifles and everything about them, but they're still carbines. They cost less because they're smaller.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you're totally right. Can always be used to make an attack of opportunity, even if the stock is not folded. You're totally correct.
That's why I use them.
That's why the stormtroopers use them, because they're always missing. They need as many extra shots as they can.
I wish you weren't wrong. But you're not wrong, so you're good.
All right.
I
is
can
it my
still
turn?
move
I'm
though,
sorry.
right?
Yeah, if you want to.
If you
move
move,
out of the threat space, he gets to shoot at you.
Can I run into the smoke?
Yeah, but he'll still get to shoot at you.
Just run next to the medic
Okay.
that's going to heal you.
All right, he gets to shoot at you.
Good thing is that smoke will keep you protected for a while.
It is a hazard as well.
Yeah, you gotta. It causes you to cough or something. Does it? What's it do? Is it cause your CT to go down if you fail?
It's loading right now,
Okay.
so continue on without me for now.
Oh, so I have
Alright.
to roll Constitution. I mean, survival.
It goes against your fortitude check. Your fortitude defense.
It's a
Oh, yeah.
+4 versus fortitude defense,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Is that since
1d6
he
minus
enters?
1 on condition track.
Is that as soon as you enter, or is it?
It begins its turn. So, whenever he begins his turn, next turn. That's
Okay.
when it takes the
So
damage.
not now. All right.
Oh, do not go down in that smoke.
It's too late.
All right. So the.
It's Rezar.
How much
it's-
HP do you have left, Raydusk?
I haven't been hit.
Oh, I'm
Ooh.
sorry. Whoever's in the
So-
whoever's in the smoke.
Here's
That's all.
what's gonna happen. This droid is going to
Wait, did
drop
you skip my turn?
the blaster carbine. What? Who did we skip?
My turn, Amok.
Oh yeah, never mind. I don't know why I did that. Okay.
No, no worries. Okay, Amok's gonna move north and then ignore cover and concealment for the droid using the Force. I'll roll it, but we know he's gonna succeed. And then he's gonna take a heavy blaster shot at the droid. So 17 to attack. Does that hit?
Barely.
Alrighty. So Amok is then going to don't roll that damage yet, or don't add in that damage yet. I'm gonna re-roll one of those 1d8s that rolled a nat 1, and I'm gonna roll a nat 1 again.
Nice.
Hey, not one friends.
He takes 11 damage.
So the
And
droid looks like it's sparking left and right, but it's still around. Its
And,
its eyes are still red.
Amok's just gonna kind of look at this guy right here who's in the pikes, and he's gonna be like, "Don't freaking try it! Don't you freaking!" And,
All right. The IG-86 droid drops the carbine and picks up this big gun, and he's facing into the elevator.
Oh no!
Is he about to shoot his boss?
No, the guy with the lightsaber.
It's still an area, I'm pretty sure.
What model
That's
droid did
an
you say that
autofire
was again?
Only. He can go these squares right here.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
He gets to pick.
Yep. That's where he's doing it.
Does he
What
get
model
slight
droid
cover
is
from
that?
being in the elevator?
No, doors are open.
Oh.
No, he
yeah.
does get a -5 though because he's in melee with the ally.
Mm-hmm.
So -10 because he's doing.
He has to
autofire.
roll at least a 10 to hit. There, he doesn't get no cover. You can't use an auto fire weapon if someone has cover. It doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right, that probably misses, huh?
Yeah, that misses. And I'm gonna make a use the force check to make it deal no damage.
Oh, I love that sound.
Mother trucker.
Somebody doesn't have
Oh,
So you
God.
take half of 39 then, if you don't have evasion.
Yeah, that's why I was doing the use of force check because I don't have evasion.
Oh my god.
I say it's
19.
19 damage. Medic.
Yeah.
That's the point. Everyone keeps running from him.
I'm not running from you.
All right. Now the capo guy is going to use a swift action to push the button to go down the elevator.
With the guy with the lightsaber.
Yep. And then he's going to use his standard action to shoot at the guy with the lightsaber.
See, I was trying to stop it all, but y'all made me go heal the guy who runs from me.
I hate it when that happens. It's like,
Does
let
the
me help
lightsaber
you.
boy have deflect? Oh yeah, you do, but you failed.
Yeah. That completely
He
missed
misses.
it.
It don't matter though.
It doesn't. Can you not use deflect to prevent taking damage from auto fire?
He did.
You can.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
did.
failed it.
Somebody said it doesn't matter though, and I thought he was saying like it didn't work on it.
Oh, no. Pyke Assassin doesn't care what nodding and looks you're giving him. He's going to shoot at someone. Who shot at him last? Let's see.
Me.
Sure,
He's going to shoot the guy that shot at him last. So.
He did.
Shoot the Mandalorian. Yes, come on, let's fucking go.
In the
Let's
bracket,
frag and go.
He's also like not up in the guy's face like I am.
Oh, is there someone there? The dead
No.
body makes it
I'm
hard
standing
to see.
much closer than he is.
Yeah, there's the force
You know what?
sensitive here.
You make a good point. You are closer to him. He's going to shoot at you.
Thank you, GM.
I'm guessing you have reflect.
I do. I have deflect.
That's a pretty good one to deflect.
Yeah.
What? 23? Was that it?
16 to his force.
Is that it? He says, as he has to roll an 8 to beat it.
He did it.
Proceeds
he
to
uses
roll an
his
18.
lightsaber.
It was a 20. I rolled a 20.
Oh.
Nice.
All right. Now that you're alone with the guy in the elevator,
Lightsaber.
who sent you?
I don't need to explain myself to a corpse.
I have credit. Oh. Did you hit him? Let's see.
Corpse has credits too.
No, you missed him.
I'm sorry, what?
You missed him.
No, he's saying about the credits, I think.
Oh, yes. Perhaps we can come to an arrangement.
I can take your credits off your corpse. I'm gonna
kill you.
I will what's the term? The heal thing.
Does
Second
it
wind.
provoke?
Oh yeah, second wind.
Oh, second wind. Yep.
It's 25% of my max health, right?
25% of your max or your constitution, whichever one's higher, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds right.
And round down, right?
Go.
Okay. Okay. And I guess I'll let me think. Is there even anything I can do with my swift action or anything?
Push the stop button.
Yeah.
Sure.
Roll
I'll
it.
hit the button to send it back up.
It stops. All right, and starts going back up. Next is.
I'm just imagining the two of them every round, like, oh, I attack, and then I press the button to keep,
Okay,
keep the
medic.
elevator going.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I can't go in that snow because I'll put myself right in the middle. The guy's going to shoot him. So I'm going to go to the computer console.
Is the guy still alive? I guess so.
Yeah, the droid's still alive and he doesn't have any weapons.
He's sparking. He's got the big gun. Oh, yeah.
What little droid did you say that was again?
It's the IG-86.
You know, IG-88's small little brother.
Could I try to hack him? Or would that be like a prevent? What something?
You can attack with unarmed, but it provokes attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm going to go to that computer console and see what I can do over there.
All right. Well, do it.
Okay.
Are you going to do anything?
Yeah, I want to see if I need to unlock anything or stop something, like stop the elevator.
So if you move there, what do you have in your hand? Do you have the med pack in your hand, basically? Yeah, so you've got a med pack in one hand, and I'm assuming you don't have a computer. You got the wrist computer, but if you're going to connect your wrist computer to the terminal, it's going to require an action, or you can use the keyboard to try and gain access. Do you want to try and gain access using the terminal keyboard? Hello? Medic, are you there?
Oh, I said whichever. I said if my bracer doesn't give me bonuses to use it, so I'll just use the keyboard there. It's a lot quicker.
All right, so roll your use computer. It is unfriendly towards you, so it's going to be a -5.
All right, I have my visor. I'll slap my visor on.
So you moved, and we'll say you could do that with a swift if it's already on your head. Access denied. All right, you were unsuccessful.
Dang, it's pretty high to get up there.
Jurak, no doubt.
All right, this motherfucker, this fracking irritant has survived for too long.
Just don't roll a 3 again.
I make no promises. There we go.
Oh my.
Damn, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, it is. Not gold. Nothing for damage on that.
All right. Cat guy, so it's +4, right? Against his fortitude?
So
Yeah.
he's going to take...
Does 9 beat your fortitude?
It does half damage on a miss, though.
Okay. So what's the damage?
D6.
1d6.
There you go, cats. 4 defense.
So you take 2. That if it misses, does
Half
he go
of
down the condition tracker? Oh, it's 1. Never mind. 1 damage.
I'm reading it right now. It says damage 1d6 -1 step on the condition track, half damage on miss. I don't know if that means that it's only on
No,
hit.
half damage on miss. You don't go down the condition track.
Okay. All right. So does 1 damage take down the Catman? That's what I want to know.
Do you have enough to
alive.
survive 1 hit point?
I'm alive.
All right.
You're alive. Okay, good.
Are you gonna get out of the smoke or risk it again?
Nice.
I'm going to get out of the smoke. There is no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And rest on my laurels.
Still running away from the medic.
So my question is, you push the elevator button. So would the elevator go back up and open the door?
He hit
Sure.
the whole stop.
Oh yeah, I hit stop. Not.
Oh, okay. You hit stop instead of going up because I thought
You
you
hit
said
the
you hit
emergency
the up
brake.
button. All right. Amok.
Amok is going to use the force again to negate cover and concealment against the droid. I'm rolling just because I can.
It had no clue you were there.
I think that the GIF I just put in is very appropriate for the poor guy in the elevator with me.
That's funny.
It's just
All right.
black.
He's then going to take a shot at the droid again. Oh, and probably miss.
This droid's gonna get. He's definitely worth its investment.
1, 2, 3, 4, and this is where I'm gonna kind of like hold up, and that's
Okay.
gonna be the end of my turn. You know what? Actually,
What?
No, you know what? I will stay there. Never mind. Yep, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Droid's turn. He wants to hold action until the elevator doors open.
Uh-oh. He's delaying his turn.
He's holding until the elevator doors open.
Yeah, there's a reason I said stop, not go up. I don't feel like
also
getting
just-
shot again.
He could also just shoot at the medic who's right here.
Yep. But the
Basically.
medic does not appear to be armed. and has not attacked anyone yet. So he thinks low threat versus lightsaber guy. So he wants to
Fair
hold his action. All right, Capo. So, did you have a hit on me? Maybe we can come to some sort of an arrangement that doesn't end in my death.
How much are you offering?
Maybe I can be a hostage to help you accomplish your goal without any interference. Is your goal to assassinate me? Because if it's not, maybe we can do something that keeps me alive and accomplishes what you guys were sent to do.
My goal is not to assassinate you. How? I can use you as a hostage. You're gonna have a lightsaber at your throat until we're done.
That is very amenable to me.
How much HP is this guy at?
Do you have some way of knowing?
No. Just out of curiosity. I was just
You
like
don't
out of
know.
curiosity.
You can see some cauterized wounds you made on him.
Okay. Then let's go get my allies and any survivors, which I doubt there is any. You tell to stand down.
IG-86, power down. I obey. It opens up its locked access panel and hits its power switch, and the droid shuts down.
All right. The moment combat is over, I'm going to go over and begin a memory wipe on that droid.
Combat is over.
All right.
The memory wipe, it's not actually going to be me performing it in case there's a check. I'm going to pull out my little pocket droid who actually is proficient at using computers, and I'm going to say,
it's
wipe this
10
droid.
minutes per level. Only has one level.
It's 1 minute per level. And
Is
then
it 1 minute per level?
Yeah, and then it's completely factory reset. All of its allegiances are reset as well.
Okay. So you guys got 1 minute.
Do you? Oh, 1 minute?
Jirok hits the call button on the elevator.
Yeah,
Well,
it's already on its way back up.
I need 10 minutes to have do surgery if he'll accept it. Would you accept surgery or fix you up?
10 minutes is up. Or no, I mean the elevator comes up and he's got the lightsaber to his neck and he's dropped his weapon and it has his hands up.
And I'm gonna take out electro binders or whatever cuffs and put them on him so he doesn't get any ideas.
Amok is going to say, everyone should hide the bodies just in case somebody comes in.
I got a box.
Yeah, shove them all in the box.
Jirok just shakes his head. I fracking hate boxes.
I don't
Yeah.
think all 3 of those bodies will fit in there and a droid.
I have like
just hide them
Mr.
around.
They're no
Wizard-
longer creatures. They're objects.
Yeah.
That is a good point. I'll bet you they will fit in there. Now,
If push comes to shove, I can just chop them up for you guys.
Yeah, I got some med packs in there. Just try not
That's
to get
exactly
too
what I was
much.
about to suggest.
do we hear banging on the door or any kind of?
No.
So I know they're a pretty violent group of people. They probably aren't raising too many eyebrows from all the gunshots or blaster shots that have been.
You think they can hear through that door?
I think it's vacuum sealed, so that'd probably not.
Not only is it vacuum sealed, there's probably a couple of sonic disruptors on the outside of the building.
Okay, sweet. Well, if we have time then, after this droid is memory wiped, I'm going to command my droid to start reprogramming him to have allegiance towards me, and then we can maybe cover our escape.
Have it shoot the next person that comes into the building.
Yeah.
Or just be a notable droid who people have seen around already, and have him saying, he has directives to take us to the ship or something like that.
Droid looks like a standard IG-86 model. You've seen a couple in town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then if that's the case, then they'll know, hey, that's the exact model of droid that we use to, basically be...
That we in a big chunk of the galaxy use.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
You've actually
Does
seen
this-
one of those at Cypher's shop.
So this doesn't have any kind of markings on it whatsoever, or any kind of distinguishing features.
I didn't
Serial
see any
numbers?
in the Han Solo movie. They didn't put any markers on the giant droid and Mandalorian, so I don't think so.
Okay, fair enough. I'll still go ahead and reprogram it. The muscle might be useful for us. If we have 30 minutes, I'm gonna move the memory wipe to base model into the elevator and have my droid start reprogramming it.
Abimelech will approach Michelle.
Okay.
Do you have a problem with being healed, or are you okay? What, do you need some
I
help?
thought I was running from droid.
I was right, kept running after you to help you.
I thought you were going to kill him also.
No,
Thought
I
you were
came to
helping
help
me kill.
you. See,
So-
medkit in hand. You want healed?
So,
Yes, please.
if you guys do take the droid as loot, that's going to be almost all the loot.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask, is there any rule against me keeping the droid after the session?
You
I
can
I
only have
imagine there
up
would
to
be.
half the total credit amount for loot. So that's going to basically take up everyone's loot. No one else will get any extra loot.
Okay, but that's just extra loot, right? We still get the full amount of credits.
Yeah,
divided
you
up
get the
like
full
this.
amount of credits.
That also depends on what else is in there, because Jark just would say, just say fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm
mean-
going to ask, how many credits do you have to buy your life?
I've got spice. Lots of spice. And spice is worth a lot.
You want me to go ahead and roll that treat injury then on him?
Yeah, for it
Oh.
if he's taking 30 minutes.
I can do it in 10. Surgery. I gotta do surgery because he's on that down condition.
So, is your droid... Your droid's got... It's hostile towards your droid because you guys were the enemy before you start reprogramming it. So, its will defense is 12, and then you take a -10 for it being hostile towards you.
So you said that he shut down beforehand, didn't you?
Yeah, but
So
his
what's-
memories are still there. You guys were the enemies when he shut down.
Yeah, but once he's shut down, I perform the memory wipe on him, which if he's just a level
says he's-
1, takes
It
1
still
minute.
says it goes against the will defense when you're reprogramming.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does
Okay.
go against multiple.
And it would still be the attitude that it was. I mean, until you got to beat its hostile attitude because that's what it was when it shut down. It was hostile
Okay.
towards you.
Gotcha. What is the I thought a memory wipe would have made it not hostile anymore.
You still got to beat the 12 -10 to do the memory wipe.
Okay, gotcha. So to, what check is it? It's a use computers, right?
Yes, use computers.
And what's the DC on it?
It's 12, and you take a -10 because its attitude's hostile towards you.
Okay. And use computers, is that a trained only skill, or is Amok allowed to assist his droid in doing so?
Let me double check. So if you're going to assist with programming, I think you have to be trained.
Okay, gotcha. So no assistance then. Here is the roll. 16.
Is that with the -10?
Yep, it is.
Mhm.
Then you are successful. So
So
you
the
wipe
droid
it.
now it aligns with me.
Yeah, so now it's just an indifferent attitude, and its will is 12.
Okay, gotcha. And then I can begin programming the droid without any kind of resistance, right?
Yeah, you just got it. Well, it's still going to be its 12, even if you're. I mean, unless you're reprogramming it yourself.
My droid
Unless
is
you're the
repro-
droid and you're reprogramming it, then it's the -5 if you're doing it to yourself. But other than that, it's still going to have a DC. It's going to be the willpower of the droid.
Okay. Well, my droid has a use computer skill of 12, so it sounds like it's going to just automatically
Yeah.
succeed, correct?
Well, it's indifferent is a -2.
Okay, so if
There's
it
still a
literally
chance to
rolls a
fail
1,
it if you roll
Yeah.
1.
well, it looks like
There
I
you go.
have succeeded.
I say instead of luring the droid, we lure as much spice as we can carry.
So
You don't have to take the droid with you, and they can lure as much spice as you can carry. And you could probably carry about 8,000 credits worth of spice.
After having loaded up the bodies, Jirok's going to step into the elevator. We have a mission to complete. We can think about this on the way.
Yeah, I completely agree. Also, this droid might get shot to death, like, before we leave. We don't know if that's going to happen.
The droid's is free programming. You can tell it has 1 hit point left.
Almok's gonna pocket his little security, or I'm sorry, maintenance droid, and step into the elevator with his newly programmed 86.
Okay, with 1 hit point.
Yep, with 1 hit point. That's right. And
Hey,
he's
do
gonna
we
also
need-
order him to pick up that carbine on their way out.
Okay, it's got the carbine. All right, so all of you ready?
Hey, to do surgery, do I need a surgery kit, or can I just
Need a
do
surgery kit.
Okay, so I can only just do healing then, because I don't have a surgery kit.
Full setup.
Roll that trade injury then, I guess.
All right, you guys go down.
Almok assists if you're
You
treating
make your
injury.
way to a hallway. You guys are now right here. The droideka starts powering up its weapons, and the 2 guys have their guns. And the captive, Capo, says, "It's okay. They are with us. They are getting a tour of the facility. They have an agreement with me. You shall let them pass." And the droideka walks out of the way, and its shield generator powers down, and the 2 guys stand at attention.
Oh, okay. So if it's under the guise that I am getting a free tour of the facility, I would like to walk up to the console and say, "Wow, what is this used for?" "Wow, friends, what is this used for?"
It is our communications between the other towers. It's really hard to get reception down here, so we have to have everything hardwired so that the audio can be transmitted through hardwire throughout the different facilities underground.
Oh, cool. I hear you guys have some ion defenses. Where's the control unit to use those?
It's in the elevator shaft.
It's in the elevator shaft?
I mean, you go up a floor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's not rolling my perception for whatever reason. I'm keeping an eye on him.
I'm gonna walk back to the leader and say, take us to that console, like right now.
Okay. In
And-
the elevator we go.
So I'll kind of, let the appearance that he's leading the way, but of course Amok is staying like really close on him.
Question. Did it roll? There we go. Okay. 15. Is he lying to us at all?
He does not appear deceptive, but
Amok is under the assumption right now that him lying to us would be a really, really freaking stupid move.
I
yeah,
don't know.
he does not appear to be deceptive.
I'm pretty perceptive. I could listen to after I kill this next guy.
All right, and then you guys are up the elevator. Light source. Into this room.
Then you get 17 plus your character level, and Vokoda you get 16 plus your character level.
So this is planetary Ion 1. Guys, he's with me. Do not shoot them.
Alrighty. So stealth has an action called drop, where you can essentially slip something onto something else, or like dropping a pill into a drink or a bug on a person's clothes. Could I use drop to install that flash drive onto a computer very subtly?
Slip
As
it
I'm
into
walking
a
by.
slot? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to beat their perception, so.
I think I want to try.
Jirok is gonna stay close to Amok and is going to assist him with that. You're using stealth, right?
Yep, absolutely. So
Okay.
if you would roll, so very peacefully walking up, maybe the commander guy is probably pretty close to me as well, and I'm he creates some kind of distraction. I very quickly slide it out of my sleeve where I placed it earlier and clip it into the computer, marveling at, wow, this is incredible. Do you friends run this all day? Asking questions, making them think.
So do your stealth.
Alrighty. And it looks like he succeeds in the assist.
I can't fail it.
27.
29, actually.
I added the +2 already.
Okay, 27 it is.
Oh my.
Oh my
Um,
freaking
Sir?
Do you want to
Hey,
re-roll?
gosh.
What?
It says you're allowed to re-roll. Take the second result.
Yeah, the guy that saw him do it.
Yeah, he can re-roll.
I'm
No,
going
that's the GM
to,
character. It's not us.
Hey, boss, you okay with him putting something on the machine?
Jirok walks up and just flips the stock up and just kind of looks at the guy.
I'm just gonna like wave my hand and say, there's no issue here.
you okay with him putting something on it? That's pretty funny. Amok gives him a knowing look, sort of like, hey, you're surrounded by us right now. You know, be on your best behavior. And then Amok is going to roll a deception and say to the guy who asked that question, of course he is, friend. He told me to put that there. If you will allow me to do that, DM.
Yeah, roll perceptive, and he will look for any tells.
That's a really
I don't know. He's got a fucking 13.
Oh!
Oh!
Please
You have a force point.
He
He's
gets
gonna-
to reroll it, unfortunately.
I'm gonna re-roll, I think.
Hang on. If you reroll and yours is better after the reroll, may I use a force point on it?
Yeah, if you want to use your force point, that's fine.
Okay. I'm just asking. I
Dang.
don't need to. All right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I guess
know, right?
you are okay. Well, the guy that you have captive, he's the capo. Is like, so does this complete our business arrangement? Is there something else? You
Unless
need?
I'm mistaken, your escort duty continues all the way to our ship.
That it
Oh.
does.
Yeah.
Why,
walk
yes.
us out,
So,
friend.
where are we meeting your ship?
How bad is he bleeding? Like, is he bleeding out real bad?
No,
They're
it's
all
a lightsaber.
wounds. They're all cauterized.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good. Okay. So
Jirok
we'll
pats Amok on the shoulder. You already know where. As we head back into the
back
the
up
elevator.
the elevator. Yep.
Yeah, we're going
There
to
we
the
go.
roof.
Oh, the roof is the
And-
stair access on this floor.
Wait, you say the roof? You mean we're going back to the ground level shack?
No,
to our
the
ship?
roof's right here. The roof of the Ion.
Oh, we don't need to be in there though, right? We've just taken down the system by plugging the virus in.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
need to
and-
get picked up by the ship.
We
Yeah.
need to get our ship out of here to get picked up.
Yeah.
No,
but
the shuttle's not a factor. We're not worried about the shuttle that we came in.
Oh, we're not?
No.
I thought that was staying, like, waiting for us.
No.
Nope. No, he said he'd pick you. He'd extract you once you shut down the Ion cannons, or once you get the virus in there. It'll make it so that they won't be able to get shot at when they send someone to extract you.
Alrighty. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I misunderstood that. If you want to retcon me saying, like, take us back to the shuttle and everything, that's cool. We
Yeah.
can go up to the roof.
So,
Yeah.
do you need me? The roof's to the right. Do you need my assistance on the roof?
I believe you have a spice delivery to make to the roof.
Yes. And he's like, Weenak, Nuko, I need a box of spice.
I want to perception check him saying that, just to sort of see if there's any subtle tell that he's trying to, like,
I rolled a 3.
raise suspicion.
All right, then.
Can we all roll perception?
Sure.
Damn. Dang.
Well,
I told you I'm pretty
Um,
perceptive.
30. Wow.
Hey, do you speak?
You want me to make like an intimidation check or something to make
Hold
him
up.
think twice?
Continue.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. That'd be good.
Yeah,
Do
we'll
the
Think twice
intimidation
about
one.
trying to cheat us?
Hey, Unak, Dubak, bring them the good box. Okay, boss.
I'm gonna use my mind trick to do it.
So what's that do?
We'll bring it up. It's basically I can use it. 1 second.
It's a use the force check against the target's will defense, and he can make them
Yeah.
do one action they wouldn't normally.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, trying to intimidate him into not trying to deceive us.
Okay.
I mean, I did beat his deception.
Amok and the droid are gonna start walking towards the roof. So with the guy in tow, presumably.
I guess I'm giving you a tour of the roof now.
Indeed.
Absolutely, friend. He's
Okay.
gonna start walking up, sort of keeping him flanked between Amok and the droid. The guys probably don't realize that the droid is on Amok's side, necessarily. At least I'm guessing that's the case. So
The droid has sparks coming out of it. It's only got 1 hit point left. It looks like it's been shot to crap. Dents everywhere. Scorch marks. It's obvious it's
Hey.
taken a lot of damage.
somebody asks the droid like, "Hey, how's your home life going?" And he's like, "I fell down the stairs." All right. So do we make it to the roof unchallenged to await our spice shipment's delivery?
Yeah. Are you
Alrighty.
going on the roof now?
Yes.
Once
Unless
the
anyone else says something.
once the shuttle arrives and the spice goes up it, I'm gonna cut the dude's head off.
Was,
Alright,
the dude,
so-
was the dude trying to lie to us?
You gotta roll deception then if you're planning on backing out of the deal that you made.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have used my mind trick then.
There's one thing first. Demarion rolled a 30.
Yeah, that's what I know. What happened with that deception he tried to do?
Well, didn't someone say they were rolling intimidation?
Yeah, I was trying to use the force to make him not try and
Okay.
renege on the deal.
So he was gonna get you the lower quality spice, but then you were telling him not to renege, so he's like, get the good box.
Okay. Let me think.
It is. I want to say it. Never mind.
Yeah, if you're planning on not holding up your end of the deal, you're gonna have to do a deception.
So
Because there'll be tells that you'll be giving off that you don't plan on letting him live.
Here's what I'm thinking. Feel free. This is just we kind of have to work around these rules since they are a barrier in the game that our characters may not necessarily be aware of. This droid is nearly the entire like bonus loot that we have. I'd be willing to share some of my not bonus loot with everybody. This box of spice is way more risky than this droid. Like there are so many more moving components for, hey, go get us an 8,000 credit box of spice for us to split between ourselves.
Do you have a
Versus-
license for the droid?
We shall just leave. No, I do not. I would have to get one, but I do know somebody.
No,
who can get me
I
one.
won't. I won't take his head then. I'll let him live.
Well, he does know that you put something in it that shouldn't be in there. So I don't know if the virus is I don't know about the virus if it's going to like run its course already because they know it's got to stay in there.
All right. So you guys going to the roof then?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Are you taking the spice then, or are you taking the droid?
It's hard to say.
Honestly,
is
the spice is
just
probably the
brought to
better.
us?
Somebody
it would be
knows
better.
a really good droid person that could get you a droid.
And
you
I
want.
know a good underground source that we could use to sell the spice.
There we go.
Whenever we're selling the spice, would we take a penalty to it? Like, the whole 50% selling penalty?
That would be a
Persuade.
question for Steven.
You'd probably have to persuade for it.
Because the rule of like 8,000 bonus loot, is that before we have to sell it or after we sell it?
That is kind of what our guidelines are for not having too much loot. I know spice is pretty much worth whatever people want to pay for it, so it's like a commodity.
Yeah. I think it just always sells for market price.
So
Okay.
whatever. So for this game, it's 8,000 because that would be what half the total is. So
Alrighty.
it'd be about 8,000, and the
tell you what, then.
droid's like
I'll leave the
7,000.
droid. I'll leave the droid behind. I'll happily leave the droid behind if that's the case. If the spice sells for its market value, then I will happily leave the droid behind.
Okay. So
Provided there's no kind of monkey wrenches or extremely risky behavior going on with the handoff of the spice.
yeah, so you should be able to divide the spice up amongst you as 8,000 credits. So you can keep it as spice or keep it as credits in case you want to use it for a future mission. And you have spice on hand, you could say you got this in game, and that's how your character has the spice. And I know in the other system, the FFG system, depending on what type of planet you go to, goods are worth more or they're worth less, or they're more expensive or they're cheaper depending on how far away you are from the core or how big the population of the planet is. So I don't know if that applies to this system or not, but we'll just, it's like 8,000 credits, but it's in the form of spice.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. Yep.
I'll be converting mine into credits
Okay.
for the record.
So you go up to the roof, and the guy is like, I take it this concludes our deal?
It does indeed.
The moment we get picked up, it sure does.
Yeah, well, the ship's coming to pick you up. So
he will stand next to us until we step onto the ship. At which
all right.
point
So your
Yeah.
ship
we're
comes,
good to go.
and he's standing next to you, and your ship's there ready for your board.
Okay.
Hop in, leave the droid behind, sort of gun aimed at him, and I say, there are no guards around, right?
There are no guards on this rooftop.
Okay, I'm gonna say to the droid, if he orders anyone to shoot down the shuttle, kill him.
Roger.
And then, if we're able to escape successfully, please walk into the nearest field away from everybody else and destroy yourself.
It's got a heuristic processor. I do not believe it would kill itself.
It does? It has a heuristic processor, really?
Yeah.
It's a battle droid. It needs one to be able to
Oh,
operate.
yeah, you're totally right. Okay, well, never mind then.
I know this
guess I
droid
looked
well
at that.
because Cypher Dorn owns 3. Same model. And they're available for rent.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You are Cypher. I completely forgot. That's who I've been talking to this entire time.
The droid expert.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just tell him to go, perform another memory wipe, I guess.
Live a happy life.
Yeah, go.
Have
go
kids.
Go
Galaxy.
build a family. Find a nice toaster somewhere.
Mhm.
Have
I will seek a new prime directive.
Oh no, we've created an enemy.
And one more thing. Your name is now Bartholomew. And goodbye. And then the shuttle flies away.
I am Bartholomew. Organics are very illogical. Why must I shoot at organics from one side because another one tells me to, only to not shoot at them and to threat other organics? Maybe organics are the problem.
Oh
Maybe
no.
Oh no.
all organics need to be
It's a spice mine. We're out of here. Let's go.
Yep, the shuttle flies away.
I'm hoping he does
Well-
that 60s Star Trek thing and just explodes.
While we're all standing around quietly, while we're all standing around quietly, as he's out loud talking out his thought process about organics, we're like, okay, we got to get out of here. Like, we
Yeah,
gotta
as
get
you
out of
guys
here
are
before things go
you guys
how.
start leaving, the droid, you hear him say, "Die, meet back," and it starts shooting at the Pyke.
Yes! HGA-47 lives again!
And you've created an NPC called Bartholomew.
All right.
He only
Well,
has one hit point.
I hope to see him in a future.
I wonder if him and Galactus will find each other.
Oh god, no.
I want to see this on the notice board that a bounty for a droid called Bartholomew has been created.
He only has one hit point, though. If he starts on a murder spree, all they gotta do is graze him.
Well, while that is true,
but
you know,
there's
maybe
only
just-
one witness, and if the witness is dead, then
exactly. And he has a heuristic processor, so he is able to bluff his way out of the situation if he's, on the roof with the dead.
How do you spell Bartholomew?
Oh, I got it in Roll20.
I never spelled it.
Roll20.
Cool.
Let me make sure that we're spelling it correctly, or we're spelling it the same way. Bartholomew. Yep, you are. You're spelling it correctly. Okay, good.
I have a character in one of my campaigns whose name literally translates into violence, the son of war, and that's what Bartholomew means, the son of war.
So, I'm thinking some of these Kill the Organics might join up with the Droid Grotto, which is all about droids' rights, and maybe they might be able to convince the entire organization that all organics must die, so that droids can have their rights.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So this is how the droid uprising happened. Sorry.
I was about to
I,
say,
for
we
one,
don't get to use
welcome our new
Unchecked
Robo
anymore.
Overlords.
Say what?
I said, I for one welcome our new Robo Overlords.
I mean, we are legacy, and that's kind of what turned the Yuuzhan Vong into the Yuuzhan Vong, is the two warring races of droids, basically the planet-sized droids and the other droids killing everything in its path to try and take out each other.
I thought their planet cut them off from the Force because they abused.
Did biotech.
The Force is unique to the Star Wars galaxy. The Yuuzhan Vong are extra galactic.
Oh, they used to have the Force.
Only when they've been in this galaxy for a couple generations.
The living planet cut them off.
Yeah, their planet cut them off because I think they manipulated life to such a degree that it was.
Wouldn't be surprised if I had it wrong.
Well, I think we're done a little early then. So
GM.
Yep.
How much of the content did we skip?
2 encounters.
Oh,
All right.
we got
The
full
first encounter was
experience,
going
so-
a lot slower than I had anticipated, but
Yeah.
that's
In
how
our
it usually
defense,
is, though.
you're-
I have enough in case it carries on. If something ends too short, I got enough. But there's always a way to get through them, and you guys kind of did that. So you did some
In your
persuasion
defense,
checks.
Yeah, your guy basically said, suggested the idea, so.
He also is a Pyke, and based on all the Clone Wars and Mandalorian, they don't want to be killed, so they value their life
More than their spice.
Yeah, so
I gotta say, I absolutely loved how he was in an elevator with him, and the guy said, "I have credits. No, don't kill me." And he swung his lightsaber one more time, and then said, "Wait, you have what? What was that?"
More of just saying, I can kill you whenever I desire to. Don't be stupid.
yeah. So divided 1,600, which was the initial payment, divided by the 5 of you, that's 3,200, and then
Yep.
8,000 divided by 5.
So I can just add it to my sheet.
Oh, that divides evenly too. So that's 1,600. So
So
total would be
4,800, right? 4,800.
Maybe. Let me add it up real fast. Hold on. Yep, 4,800 total, and then 1,620 experience points. So don't forget to record it in the income chat or the income channel.
Okay.
On
What's
Discord.
what's the amount on experience again? I'm sorry.
I'll put it. It's 1620. I'll put it in mission 3.
Gotcha.
That puts me at 8,020. Yikes. Me gusta. I only need 2,000 to level up now.
Nice.
I didn't even need half of my. I didn't even need to use any of my talents there at all.
Okay, I put it in Discord. So I'm gonna head and end the live stream. So thanks for watching.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. Hey, is anyone interested in